I just want to add a quick disclaimer here. This is probably not new information for most people, but I think in the Fortnite com, I haven't really seen anyone talk about this. The very small DaVinci Resolve Fortnite com. I'm sure it's common in, you know, the anime editing community and all that, but I just want to share it to my niche community here because I think it's very interesting. It's a lot to play around with, and I think I was very intrigued when I found this. So yeah. So here's an example of why you don't really need plugins to use DaVinci Resolve. So this first clip was plugins, and the one big difference you'll notice is that one's like hella smooth because of Twixtor, obviously. But there's other ways to get smooth. You could use flow frames or whatever. And then here's no plugins. So if you look at the impact, if I actually move the impact over to this clip, you'll be able to see the difference better just because it's the same Twixtor on the bottom. You'll also notice with this, it renders a lot faster because I'm actually using fuse nodes, which is a new thing. So here, as you can see, basically looks the exact same. And I'm going to be explaining how to do that and basically how to get plugins for free without pirating them, because what I'm using here, it's called a fuse node. And yeah, it's basically just, this is basically Sapphire Shake. It's basically a one-to-one clone, but it's free. Today I'm going to be explaining what is a fuse node and why it kind of kills really needing plugins on DaVinci Resolve, needing to pirate any plugins. Okay, so let's try to render this. It's gonna be incredibly difficult to render. See that? Okay, now let's move this over. So this is no plugins. I mean, it's a pretty good impact. It looks the exact same as the, not the exact same, but very similar. And that's because it uses fusion nodes. So, or fuse nodes, I should say. So these fuse nodes are basically just like very low level scripts. And this is literally just a full copy of s_shake. So I'm going to show you how to install them. It's easy, it's no pirating or anything like that. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to get them. So basically go here, go in your browser, go to this YouTube video, I'll link it in the description, and then just go under here, right here. And so you can install Reactor for free if you have DaVinci Resolve 18 or lower, but since I have 21, I've got to sort of do this workaround. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm mid-editing the video and I realized I explained it so poorly. Just watch the tutorial that I linked. It's very easy. Alright, and then you can just go to the other link. I'm going to link to the description of this video by Clout, and just download this. And once you've downloaded it, all you need to do is to actually be able to use it and just use it as a plugin. Look, f_shake right here. Alright, so when you're in the Fusion page, all you have to do is click down here, go to path map, I believe, and then go to scroll down until you find fuses. So it's right here, and then and then just click on, or right click on it, and then it'll show you here, right here. So you just take one of them, just show the folder, and then you just drag and drop from your downloads into that folder. That's basically it. I'm basically just recreating the tutorial that he did. Just follow his tutorial of the video I linked in this description. And then, yeah, you literally just have this. Just play around with this. It's basically Sapphire Shake for free. And then there's other options. So one thing that I always find is missing from good editing tutorials, or good Fortnite tutorials at least, is this defocus node is basically just lens blur. It's basically just lens blur. So if we take fast lens blur here, this node and this node are basically the same node. Basically do the same thing. They let you defocus and give you this like weird effect. So if I put bloom to 0, you can see it defocuses that. Basically all this does. I'll link this effect in the description, but my honest advice, just play around with it. You can make your own shit. It's the joy of editing. You don't need to just copy someone else. I mean, I'll link it, but yeah, that's basically it.